We now return to Let's Play BattleTech. Let's run for a day, get my quick draw back, and now we can run on to do this contract. We've discovered that the Oregon Directorate has reactivated an old manufacturing facility in this system. To maintain the balance of power in this system, the Arano Restoration needs to capture the facility. You'll make a surgical strike, occupy the base, and hold it until Restoration forces can arrive to take control. They haven't told us what precisely the facility is producing, but given the strength of the enemy forces on the ground, it's something worth protecting. Yeah, we'll just go half and half on this. We want a little bit of money, but I do want some more salvage out of this as well. Although, yeah, we better do it. So, let's go ahead and swap some out. I want my Hunchback over the Wolverine, and I want my Quick Draw over the Dragon. Quick Draw has so far been a highly disappointing mech. I feel like I should put Decker in so that he gets a little bit of experience, but at this point, honestly, Glitch is just my better mech warrior. Without the Vindicator, now if I waited a turn, I could get that Vindicator, but now let's just go with this and see how we do. Although, actually, the Medusa in the Quick Draw was much better, I feel. Like, this is kind of the one he's become attuned to. But we also need a higher guts level to keep that heat down. Let's give this a try. And we'll just see how it goes. This microphone cable and I are not friends anymore.
Command interface initiated.
The manufacturing facility is just ahead. Before we start our attack, we should recon the facility's defenses from a defensible position. Once that's done, move in and capture the base. Okay. Alright, well, we'll run in there with the Shadowhawk first. Okay. Got our contact. We want to a little bit of here, and then I think we could probably actually afford to maybe let them come to me. I could take aim down this canyon. That may be the best bet. Locust. Easy kill. And they've got another one. Who's going for the high ground, it looks like. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure my Hunchback can do the damage here. Get up nice and close. We are going up against that, however. So let's go ahead and waste a precision strike just to try and core the damn thing. Luckily those are made of paper, so we don't have to worry too damn much about hitting them too many times. Okay, a 50-tonner, a trebuchet, that's not so good. And the Hunchback got lit up. Holy crap. I want to see the damage. Well, it's not too bad, actually. This guy is pretty much down on armor, though, across the board. But it's got a lot of firepower.
Standing by.
So we definitely want to come in and give it a whack. That's how little armor that thing had on it. Just one hit and we've already exposed the leg. We could probably actually come in and just completely focus it down, to be honest.
You betcha. This should be good.
I'm surprised nothing blew up.
Critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
A little bit nervous to leave that completely exposed.
Engage.
Another little easy meal here. Give that one to the
No sweat. I got this.
hunchback.
Standing by.
I think we're probably in pretty decent range anyhow. Not for everything though, surprisingly.
Full border received.
Oh, it's just the small lasers, it's secondary. That's the only reason.
Let's do this.
Fireworks.
Target neutralized.
Okay. And then, this should be an easy pick. It's hurt in a lot of places, so
Commander.
get up here for your maximum effectiveness. And just let fly, and we should be good. If you'd actually hit the same place more than once, that would actually probably have been better, but, you know,
Move into position.
just worry him a little bit, I guess.
Acknowledged.
Objective complete. You're clear to move on.
Alright.
Got it.
Just run everyone down. It's a Star League area manufacturing facility, alright. No wonder the Irana Restoration wants it so bad. Be careful of reinforcements. We're getting intel there are additional enemy forces rallying to the facility.
On my way. Heading out.
Get behind some buildings here.
Away.
Now what? Dropship inbound. Okay. I think maybe I'll just, why don't I get you kind of up in here? Maybe protect it a little bit. And then we'll just call everyone else good.
Hunkering down.
Resting my neck.
Affirmative.
Okay, no biggie here.
Until they think they can hurt me.
Except that it's got a lot of evasion. Okay, the dragon is the new punching bag, apparently. You do have evasion removal.
Up high. Sensors locked on. How's it going?
Can we get into a more optimal range? Not really. So is there really any difference? I don't see a difference. Other than just exposing him to multiples here. Still 50% on that. Which is better than that one.
Lighting them up.
Best thing I can do against those.
Mech destroyed.
55-tonner, so we got a medium coming in, Shadowhawk, and it's a pairing for mine. I imagine it's also standard loadout. It is, however, annoyingly. It's got the SRM-2. It's got two SRM-2s. I swapped out for the LRM. It's got an LRM-5 in there. How on earth... Oh, mine's got a shit ton more armor because I decided not to go for the same weakness that this actually has.
What can I do for you?
So we're gonna come over here. Maybe not get in the range of that dropship. But we're gonna bring the quick draw out because people love to shoot at that damn thing. Oh. Well, we better get rid of one of these in a hurry then, I guess. Let's get rid of that annoying thing as quickly as possible.
Sensors locked on.
Orders. Copy that.
Nice work. I think we just destroyed every goddamn thing on that mech. That is scrap. What's this gonna be, though? Oh, goody. Another Shadowhawk. How original. It's okay, though. It's okay.
Good to go.
You will be using your sensor locking, as per usual. Can I jump to get better evasion somewhere else? Maybe over here?
Firing jump jet.
This one's got lesser armor because it's a D, so we'll go ahead and weaken that as much as possible. Give it a huge hit with my hunchback. Good thing this has a lot of armor on it. God damn cocksucking. It seriously is like, for every time I ever injure their pilot, they head hit me 10 times more. It is so fucking ridiculous, and it's incredibly annoying.
I copy.
I mean, I almost feel like I should just try and headshot this, just to see if I can. I mean, why not, right?
Firing.
Got a lot of torso shots on it. Didn't do anything, apparently. Really didn't actually do anything.
Waiting for orders.
I would love to actually sensor lock that, but I think we need to be more focused on, like, actually doing damage? I probably could have walked over there. I didn't need to do that. But
All weapons are go.
Okay.
And there's more where that came from.
That's a good shot there. So if I can get the Medusa, if I can get my dragon over to aim at it from there, I don't think we're gonna go. That's a sprint. I keep forgetting I don't have jump jets on this damn thing yet.
Acknowledged.
Let's just keep getting closer, why not? I put so much armor on this thing. I'm very pleased with that. Well, in that case, can we put that to better use? Wow, it's really not going to work. I mean, we can cut some evasion off of it, but...
Roger that.
For something that's supposed to have far less armor, I guess it is in the woods, so he's really using that against me. Again, we'll just laser him to death as much as possible here. And maybe we'll just come and flank this guy or shoot him in the back, I don't know. Really loves to be a dick about this, though, doesn't he? Okay, Hunchback.
Need something, Chief?
Give me a shot. Overheating. Well, I think he's more or less... He's got a shoulder mount, though, doesn't he?
Something good.
He's got SRMs, so he's not done yet. In fact, we should absolutely not let him have another shot.
Confirmed. Roger.
There we go.
Everything you've got. Tango, down.
Okay. Now,
I hear ya.
is it possible to get behind him? Absolutely not. Can I just walk up there? No, I can't. Because I'm on a platform. I see. That would be too damn easy. He's really got nothing. How is that the left side when I'm shooting the right side? Are you kidding me? Overheating. We don't need those. Maybe I should actually be... attempting an invasion thing here.
Waiting for orders.
But, I can come running around like this for high evasion. It's quite a maneuver. Just for fun. Let's see if we can do it.
Targeting for now.
Almost. Still not enough. We're gonna have to get behind him and core him out from back there.
How's it going? Engaging jump jet. Copy that.
Really solid mechs.
What's up, boss?
Really solid mechs. We're gonna overheat no matter what. So I need to get in a better position, like, I don't know. That's not a better position.
Hauling in.
Cooldown on those guys is really pretty awesome, though. He just head-butted me.
Now that was a heavy hit.
Oh, prick. What'd he do to me? Nothing really.
Good to go.
Just keep hammering on this side, but my god, they've got so much armor on these.
Yes, Commander.
I can at least hit on a side, though, which will be beneficial. Overheat, let's turn off that.
Firing on.
At least we got something. The Hunchback should be able to finish that off, though. Are you out of ammo or something? What? You don't have a better
Hey there.
choice? I mean, I guess we may as well just hit him from the side, huh? Can I just shoot him anyway? No.
Position confirmed. On it.
Okay, well. Come back around, see if we can't do a headshot. Salvage a mech. Optimum range for everything is may as well just be here.
It's on. Got it. Destroy.
Okay. Taking control of the facility. Given what I've seen here, I'm guessing the restoration will be very pleased with our work.
Mission.
I'm sure too. It'd be nice if stuff like this translated into better rewards, like the option for a Star League era weapon or something. Is that going down? It feels like that's going down. Goddamn injured for 17 miserable days. Are you kidding me? And we've got the ability to get a trebuchet. And another Shadowhawk. Anything better? LRM-5 with 1 stability damage. No, nothing else. Swap that out. Just one, it does 1 stability damage, though. It doesn't really... No, and it gave me the Shadowhawk stuff anyway. Excellent. Okay, so depending upon how many missions are left in here, we may be doing a little bit of upgrading and fixing here. Be putting some of these upgraded weapons on my mechs. Lady Orano's contract to liberate House Corrosis is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, that trebuchet is now ready to fight. It certainly is. So, why don't we swap out the Griffin? I doubt I'm going to use the Griffin. I could put a second Shadowhawk in there. Could swap out for the Shadowhawk, because all I was going to do with the Shadowhawk was get that up and running. PPC and 10 LRMs, I mean, this was pretty decent too, actually. Let's send the Griffin away. I realize that that was a lighter mech. So we move on to Smithon. Or to Weldry, if we want to take a detour. Where is... So that would be Weldry. It's complete opposite direction. If we stop off in Mechdur, it is rich, manufacturing, periphery-level civilization with a black market. We would have to spend money to get there, however. Former Star League presence. Well, you know, I think we're kind of doing okay as far as needing to go on missions for things. So let's not do that, maybe. This is a pretty mean thing here. So we're going to go into refitting, since we'll be out for days. We may as well. So, I think I have excessive amounts of armor. Then I can just put in some jump jets, and away we go. That's probably the easiest refit I could ask for, to be honest. It's still going to cost me a day. That'll be fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So, what else? Hunchback. Hunchback, put jump jets on it, so that's fine. Quick draw. Quick draw did not get jump jets. It did get jump jets. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. The Vindicator's got a medium laser and a PPC. The Shadowhawk, by default, has a medium laser. I'm trying to decide who I want. Because she's got that PPC. I think I'll give my good... So I've got a AC-20 that'll probably never see the light of day. But I've got a medium laser plus plus. Also got an LRM-5 plus. I feel like I should just give those to the Shadowhawk. Because those both go on a Shadowhawk, correct? Let me pop in here. I'm pretty sure it's got an LRM-5 and a medium laser. Which is what... Can we get out of here? Good God. Which is what this is. So we'll give the good stuff to the good Shadowhawk. Whilst we're here, let's just go ahead and build this. So we're going to look at our... okay, jump jet in the center torso. Medium laser we're going to swap out for a large laser. LRM-5, I think that's okay. Right torso. We won't give it the good one. With the jump jet, of course. And then in the left arm, left torso is AC-5 and AC-5 ammo. Just out of curiosity, that's a 14-ton weapon. So we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 12. So if I got rid of an LRM to put in an AC-20, but then I'd probably want to take out the large lasers for mediums, seeing as how we'd have to get very close to use this. It's standard range. We have a ton of those. 51 of these goddamn things. I think I can sell a few. But I don't have more than one energy thing on here. But that's 5 as opposed to 1. So there's my 4. So I would have excess, and then I could maybe put in an AC-2. Extra? Or another SRM? Because we probably want SRMs. If I'm gonna... Yeah, so this would be my close range if I did that. Let's finish off my thought here, though. 2 heat sinks and a jump jet. And that doesn't work. Because I needed this to be an AC-2. That's how it works. So I was giving up this for maximum range, because we're getting long range for the laser, the LRM-5, and the AC-2. Do I want this, though? I'm actually very tempted to go back. Let's just real quick pop this out. put that AC-20 in there with the ammo. Get that out of there, and that out of there. And then we put in a medium laser. And we gotta get rid of jump jet. We'd have to get rid of 2 jump jets. So let's not do that. We'll just ignore the heat sink, which will actually lower me a lot. So my math was wrong. I cannot put in an SRM. I must not have put in something else at that point. But if I do a jump jet here, heat sink here, jump jet here, I really should have more of heat sinks, but see, I don't know. As far as firepower goes, that's a 4-star. I don't remember what I had with my other layout. Large laser. Get that out of there. AC-2. LRM-5 with LRM ammo. Heat efficiency is terrible because I'm missing an extra heat sink. So 2. So actually, that close range, so I'm basically creating one of 2 things. Either a close range, and that's only got 2 weapons. Still a lot of firepower, but only if that AC hits. I mean, let's just look at how much that actually does in damage. 110 damage. I mean, that's a blaster. Severely limited ammunition. 5 rounds. So yeah, and then we're relying purely on the 1. Firepower is very low even with this stuff, but it allows me to do long range. Honestly, I think standard loadout might just be better. Let's just look at that. And then it's AC-5. Oh my God! Would you just? What is it? AC-5, LRM-5, SRM-5. SRM-2, excuse me. 3. I mean, honestly, standard loadout is better. And I don't really need 2 of these, so maybe we'll just put that one back in storage. I don't know, it was an idea. We've already got a variant Shadowhawk if I really want something else, and this is really meant more for distance, I guess. 2 lasers. You know, it swaps out a short-range missile for 2 lasers is basically how I've done it, and I've given it way more armor than the standard pattern, so I'm actually okay with it. One thing I could maybe get rid of is this Wolverine. I kind of like the laser Wolverine a lot better. So, yeah, I think we're fine. I actually think we're okay now. As far as getting stuff hooked up, I don't know, it might still be fun to either swap out those for a large laser, although, again, you know, it really is actually surprising to me how it's really more beneficial to have lots of weapons firing than it is. I mean, when you look at it, right, on a large laser scale, already it weighs more than the 2. And also, heat buildup. More damage for less heat. Like, especially, I guess it's just because I'm trying to have too high of armament on a medium mech. Maybe once I get to assaults and heavies, that's when it makes sense to have the large things. It just doesn't really work otherwise. Get rid of that for a PPC, and we gotta get some jump jets into this. Put a PPC in there, and then I gotta probably get rid of the AC-5 or the LRM, lower my LRMs down to an LRM-5, and even then, I'm being asked to get rid of a jump jet? There. And that works. So, as far as firepower goes, I've lost firepower because of the... I've lost way more heat efficiency. I can shoot for days. I mean, this is now a long distance thing, but it's a assault and brawler type mech. So, I don't know. I think I'm done playing around with that. So, we're going to move on and continue a story mission next time, because now I think that I've got enough stuff here that I can probably do pretty well. Ship upgrades, again, we're just kind of sitting in a way where it's like, well, why are we doing this? We could go for 3 more tech points, just continue building up. Faster speed, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't cost very much. Nor does this. And it's going to cost us how many days to get there? 20. So we may as well get the one that's going to take the longest, right? Ship upgrades, get the power. Although, this is only going to take... No, it's going to take both. And this is only going to take structural repair. So maybe I should just go for this one. Crashing a ship into a moon causes all sorts of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened and need to be repaired before any ship systems put a serious load on them. It's unclear which is more terrifying, Commander, the Argo's power system or its internal structure. We can do very little to improve on the ship while it's still in danger of buckling under even the modest forces exerted by the grav deck and the drive.
All right, I'll get the
Get that up there. It's cheap. We can do it. And then we'll be able to get that going. I really... why can you not add another med bay to this? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you next time.